Lateral movement refers to the techniques that cyber attackers use, after gaining an initial foothold in a network, to progressively explore, gain access to, and control other systems within that network. In this video, we will demonstrate how FortiNDR Cloud detects lateral movement. The demo will use a combination of Mimikatz and Impacket to laterally move from one host to another. Mimikatz is a powerful post-exploitation tool used to extract plain-text passwords, hashes, and Kerberos tickets from Windows memory. Impacket PSExec is a Python-based library that is part of Impacket collection, and it emulates the behavior of Windows PSExec tool. Here is the setup we will use in this demo and the steps we will take to laterally move across systems. After running Mimikatz on the compromised machine, we see the following output. The part we are interested in is the NTLM hash. Given the logged-in user is admin Bob, the attacker have successfully extracted the NTLM hash of admin Bob. The attacker has a server on the compromised network, and this extracted NTLM hash from the machine will be uploaded to the attacker's server to laterally move using Impacket. Once the file is uploaded, we will then navigate to the attacker machine. Having the NTLM hash on the attacker machine, the NTLM hash is then copied into the Impacket PSExec command template below to use in terminal later on. As part of the demo, we will move to the device with IP 10.10.5.3 as shown. In reality, the attacker has no knowledge about the devices on network and will have to perform reconnaissance of the network to determine which host it should move to. Moving back to the attacker machine, we will check the IP of the attacker machine and copy the staged command to terminal to execute. Once the command is executed, Impacket authenticates to a remote Windows system using the extracted NTLM hash, creates a temporary service to execute a command shell, and returns an interactive session to the attacker. After successfully logging in, we can see we have NT authority system privileges and the machine is the same machine referenced. The attacker can then perform more attacks on this machine. Moving over to FortiNDR Cloud, we will navigate to the Detections tab and see we have the detection for NTLM traffic anomalies associated with Impacket usage. Moving to detection context of the affected IP, we can also see new and unusual NTLM authentication show up. Based on historic NTLM events of the devices, it identifies several characteristics to determine if the NTLM connection is unusual. Since lateral movement is a key tactic for attacks such as privilege escalation, data exfiltration, etc., its detection is a crucial component of threat defense. This is one of the many lateral movement behaviors detected using FortiNDR Cloud. For more information, please reach out to your FortiNDR Cloud sales or account representative. This concludes our presentation on Impacket lateral movement coverage in FortiNDR Cloud.